Let me tell you the incredible story of Noah. One of the most fascinating tales from the Bible that's been captivating people for thousands of years. Imagine a world consumed by wickedness, where humanity had strayed so far from goodness that God himself regretted creating them. But among all these people, there was one man who stood out, Noah. He was different. He walked with God and lived a righteous life despite being surrounded by corruption. One day, God came to Noah with an extraordinary mission. He revealed his plans to cleanse the earth with a great flood, but he wanted to give humanity and the animals a chance to start fresh. So he instructed Noah to build something that had never been built before, an enormous ark. Now picture this, Noah working year after year, following God's precise instructions. The ark was massive, about 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. His neighbors must have thought he was crazy, building this giant boat on dry land, warning everyone about a flood when it had never even rained before. But Noah persevered. He gathered his family, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives. Then came the animals, 2 of every kind, male and female, plus 7 pairs of clean animals and birds.
Can you imagine the scene?
Lions walking peacefully next to lambs, elephants alongside rabbits, all guided by divine purpose. Then it happened. The rain began to fall, and it didn't stop for 40 days and 40 nights. The fountains of the deep burst open, and water covered even the highest mountains. While the world around them disappeared beneath the waves, Noah and his precious cargo floated safely in their wooden sanctuary. For nearly a year, they drifted on the waters until finally the flood began to recede. Noah sent out a dove, and when it returned with an olive branch, they knew land was emerging again. When they finally stepped onto dry ground, God made a promise, sealed with the first rainbow, that he would never again destroy the earth by flood. This story isn't just about survival. It's about faith, perseverance, and second chances. It reminds us that sometimes doing the right thing means standing alone, and that faith can carry us through even the most impossible situations. Noah's story continues to inspire people today, showing us that one person's faithfulness can change the course of history.